Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to do some of the problems on pages 306 and 307. Okay, so on 306, it asks if each of the numbers are multiples of 2. So 1 is 5, that's a no. 2 is 40, 40 is even, so that is a yes. 3 is 62, that is even, so it is a yes. 4 is 0. 0 is always going to be a yes, even though we don't actually use it as the least common multiple. 5 is 29. That's a no because it's not even. And then 6 is 88. That's a yes because it's even. So you don't even have to skip count by 2 to figure out if these are multiples because you know how to use your divisibility rules. So number 2 wants to know if 3 is, the next set, wants to know if 3 is a multiple. So we start with 7, and it's 33. Is 33 divisible by 3? Yes, so it is a multiple. 1, is 1 divisible by 3? No, so it's not a multiple. That was number 8. Number 9, 29 is a no, because it's not a multiple of 3. Number 10, 60. Can I divide 60 by 3? Yes, I can, so it is a multiple. And 11, can I divide 48 by 3? Well, 8 plus 4 is 12, so yes, it is divisible by 3, so yes, it is a multiple of 3. And number 12 is 100. Can I divide 100 by 3? 1 plus 0 is 1, so the answer is no, it is not a multiple. Moving on to the next section on page 307. So I'm on page 307 now. Number 13, we want to know if they're multiples of 4. So number 13, 16, yes. 14, 7 is a no. 15, 32 is a yes. 16, 18 is a no. 17, 42 is a no. And 18, 36 is a no. So in this one, we don't have a divisibility rule for 4. But again, you can just look at it and say, okay, is there anything that I can multiply by 4 to get 16? Yes. Is there anything I multiply by 4 to get 7? Nope. Is there anything I multiply by 4 to get 32? Yes, it is 8. Is there anything I multiply by 4 to get 18? Is there anything I multiply by 4 to get 42? And is there anything I multiply by 4 to get 36? And that should be a yes, because 4 times 9 is 36. Okay. Next, we have to find out if these are multiples of 5. So 19 is 24. That's a no. Remember, in order to be a multiple of 5, it has to end in 5 or 0. So 20 is a 15. That's a yes. 21 is a 70. That's a yes because it ends in 0. 22 is 54. That's a no because it ends in a 4. 23 is 30. That's a yes because it ends in 0. 24 is 48. That's a no because it ends in an 8. And then we have to list the first 11 multiples of the numbers. I'm not going to do that out because basically you're just skip counting by 6, by 4, by 9, by 10, by 8, and by 5 up to 11 times that number. So if you don't know what the next number is when you're skip counting, you just multiply. So I'll do a couple of them. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 30, then 36, then 42, then 48, then 54, 60, and 66. That would be the first 11. Okay? And then if I were going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's the first 11. Okay. Now, in this next part, we are asked to list the first 4 common multiples of each set and then the least common multiple. So, for 31, the numbers they want me to do are 2 and 4. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. So I've already got common multiples here, but do I have enough common multiples? I need 4. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. Bingo. So I'm done. There's my first 4 common multiples, so I have to write those. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and then my LCM is 4. Okay, so now for 32, 3 and 9. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 9, 18, 27, sorry, kind of brain freeze there. And then 36, and then 45. So I have 9, I have 18, that only gives me 2 in common, so I have to keep going with 3 to find 4. So 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, and 36. So now I have 27 and 36. So 9, 18, 27, 36 are my common multiples, and 9 is my least common multiple. Okay, number 33, 4 and 8. I'm going to try that trick that he said. So I'm going to do 8 first. I'm going to do 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Now, I know that I can't do anything less than 4, or less than 8, so I can start with 8. This one actually doesn't work right now because we need the common multiples, so I can start with 8, but I just assume start with 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So we have 8, 1, 16, that's 2, 24, that's 3, and 32, that's 4. So there's our 4. So 8, 16, 24, 32, with 8 being the LCM. Okay. I think that at this point you get the drift of how to do these. If you want to see answers for the rest of them, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the phone over my book answers, and you can see what the rest of the answers are if you did more than those. So I'm just going to come over here. You can always pause this right here to see the answers to any of the problems that you went ahead and did. Okay, and then if you chose to do any of the critical thinking, there's the answers for those, and then there's the answers for those. All right, once you feel comfortable with this, you can go ahead and do the worksheet, or certainly if you have any questions, please let me know.